thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Are you missing out on $991.51? That is the question of the day, and I wanted to bring it to your attention to make sure that you are not missing out on this money. Now, there is a whole host of different sort of add-ons that can happen with VA benefits, and this is one of them. So please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. The two asks that I have is really hit that thumbs up and let the video run. It's a way for you to do your part in making sure that the next brother or sister gets this information in their hands. If you want to support the channel in other ways, consider joining. On the homepage, you'll see a highlighted members section and a join button. It's a way to support the channel, and it helps me to find you quicker in the comments. All right, so what is this $999.51? It is under the VA 2024 VA Special Benefit Allowance rates. All right, what is this special benefit, you might ask? I'm guessing some of you already know. It is the VA clothing allowance. What qualifies you for the VA clothing allowance is really going to be the question here. And the big part, I think, is awareness, right? So even if you don't qualify today, you might qualify tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow could be 5 years from now. You get the point. So let's jump into it. VA clothing allowance. Has your clothing been damaged by your prosthetic or orthopedic device, such as a wheelchair, or by the medicine you're taking for a skin condition? If it has, you may be able to get money each year to help you buy new clothes. This is a disability compensation benefit known as an annual clothing allowance. Find out if you can get this benefit. So here's the thing. Whether it's a prosthetic device, orthopedic device, or that cream that you're putting on that stains your clothes, right? These are important things to understand that can help you qualify for this benefit of nearly $1,000, right? If you're round it to the nearest dollar, it's $1,000. So let's move on. Am I eligible for disability benefits from the VA? And why they always do it like that, it's weird. Because when you hear disability benefits, you think disability compensation, and they don't really describe the fact that they are talking about the clothing allowance. Whatever. It's the way it is, I guess. So they are talking about the clothing allowance here. So am I eligible for disability benefits from the VA? You may be eligible for disability benefits if you meet both of these requirements. Two. So there's two bullets. Both of these must be true. Your prosthetic or orthopedic device or your skin medicine causes damage to your clothes. And this is number two. You need this device or skin medicine because of an injury or illness related to your military service, called a service-connected condition. Who's covered? Veterans. What disability benefit can I get? You can get a one-time payment or a yearly payment. Then it says check the current rates for clothing allowance and other special allowances, which I told you is $999.51. How do you get these benefits, you may ask? You will need to file a claim like everything else with the VA for disability compensation. You will utilize the VA form 10-8678. 10-8678. Okay, this is the application for clothing allowance. And you can either bring it to the prosthetic representative at your local VA medical center. To get the... So here's the thing. Remember that it's yearly. It's an annual benefit. So to get your yearly payment, you'll need to qualify by August 1st of that year. So August 1st of 2024 is when you would need to qualify. You may be able to get more than one payment if you meet at least one of the requirements below. So how do you get more than one payment? Let's see. At least one of these must be true. So one of three things. There's three bullet points here. And again, just to read this, You may be able to get more than one payment if you meet at least one of the requirements listed below. Okay, so one payment is $999.51. You may be able to get more than one payment if you meet at least one of the requirements listed below. At least one of these must be true. You have more than one prosthetic or orthopedic device. Okay, so you got two. Or you have more than one skin medicine, and or your device or skin medicine affects more than one type of clothing. Very interesting. So, important to note that you may be able to get more than one payment if you meet at least one of those requirements. Now, moving on, it says a little notation here. If you qualify, you'll receive payments between September 1st and October 31st. So again, with that August 1st deadline. Use the facility locator. They're just giving you a hyperlink here to find the nearest medical center for you. And for more information, you can contact the VA directly at 800-827-1000. My suggestion is, look, if you have the ability to utilize an accredited veteran representative or veteran service office or officer or what have you, to be that second set of eyes to make sure you didn't screw something up, do that. If you feel competent enough to just do it yourself, then do it yourself. Print out the form, fill it out, take it to the VA or follow the directions on the form. Again, the form number is 10-8678. I will copy and paste, put that into the description of the video below. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.